Yo, what is up guys, it is your boy Ozzy bringing you another Doctor Who custom video. So today what we're going to be doing, we're going to be exploring how we put together this Raymond Cusick Dalek kit and how we paint and assemble and get to the finished model. So maybe you've come here from the QR code which I put in your order. Thank you very much for your order, I really do appreciate the support. And if you haven't checked out the Cusick Dalek models, then go ahead onto my eBay page so you can go see maybe get one for yourself. So let's go to the first step of the process. For the black, for the base and all the other parts of the body, I use the High Coat Matte Black. This is perfect paint, perfect adhesion, not too thick, not too thin. So shake and then now for the lower torso piece, what you want to do is mask off the top, mask off the grey area. So you've got the primed white area here. And the paint I use is pretty much the only thing I've got to hand, the Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch White Matte. Rust-Oleum aren't the best, but I think the white is pretty damn good, so this is what I'm going to use. Just light spritz and just do about 4 layers of just light spritzing because you just don't want to make any imperfections on the surface. So onto the claw piece. This is primed in a grey, and what you want to do is tape some masking tape facing upwards. So that means that you can stick one half there just to make ease of spraying, just so you don't get your fingers coated in paint. So I'm using High Coat Chrome Look, any kind of silver kind of chrome will do. Once that's dry, let it completely dry, don't let it be tacky or anything. Then you can turn it over on the masking tape and then spray the other side, and then it should all be coated. Okay, so the disco midsection. This is actually quite difficult to paint. You're gonna have to do this in about 3 or 4 goes. So you want to do like the initial coat from the top and then another one from the bottom, just so you can get into all the nooks and crannies of the circles, and then one final overcoat. So let's give the top one a go first. The aim is to try and get this thing black first. That's one, and then the second coat we'll do from downwards and possibly from the inside as well, so you coat the inside of the circle. So we've done the inside, now it's time to do the final coat from the outside, from kind of the low angle and then kind of all around. So remember, light spritz does it. We have the under piece here. Now do not be alarmed if you receive it like this. That is purely just so I can save a lot of waste. That's just like grey resin there, so don't be alarmed, it doesn't affect the quality of the product. Primed with white, and I'm going to go over with the Rust-Oleum white as well. What are you doing? Are you telling me off? Light spritz, and you turn it round with your 2 fingers at the top until you've gone round. A couple of times, and there you go. Okie dokie, so moving down to the lower torso piece, it has been primed in a white and a grey. So what you want to do after you've sprayed the white is mask off those areas, and then you've got the exposed grey bit there, and we're going to go over that with a brushed black acrylic. I go with the Citadel Workshop paints, but any acrylic will do. So you just go around and give it, I'd probably say, a couple of coats. So when you get to the base, you have fully painted bottom bit there and the lower torso bit. Now it's just a case of super gluing these. There's no joining parts or anything like that. It is just eyeballing it. Be very careful because you could get it wrong, gorilla style.
Could you spell the gorilla
no,
that you
I
just
can't.
used?
I can't.
Go on.
No.
Come on.
G-U-E-R-I-L-L-A.
Double R, but you're close.
Oh, I was close. Okay, so when constructing the torso piece, what you want to do is take your under piece here and then your washing basket piece here. As you can see, I've drilled a hole for where the gun slot will be. So you match that hole with this. So you go like that, put it in, align it with the hole that's trimmed at the top, and it should fit in perfectly. This one isn't fitting because this isn't a trimmed piece, but take my word for it, it will fit in place, and then you put the gun into that hole there.
That's what she said!
And if for whatever reason you need to get it out, then you just need to stick a pen in the top of that hole there, and then it'll fall back out again.
So then you want to take some masking tape and put it halfway between the front wheel and halfway across the body, just so you can line everything up when you're gluing it together.
Are you filming that for a video?
I am, yes. For the next sections, we're going to go with the high coat matte black again. It's quite difficult to get this right because there's a lot of crevices, like nooks and crannies to the sculpt. Probably about 3 coats, as with everything so far. So when gluing the neck onto the torso section, there are no tabs or anything, so you're going to have to eyeball it, I'm afraid. But yeah, once that's done, you want to paint the head black, the same as all the others, and yeah, then glue that into place as well with this bit pointing forward, that little eye there. So now we're on to a bit of a fiddly part, and this is the headlights. So you can either keep them like this, which is, I'm probably sure what they were going to be if they were used as the main design, but I opted for a red transparent paint. You only need maybe like a couple of coats. It's all brush painted. I have taped these down onto a piece of card just for ease of painting, or alternatively you can use a bit of blue tack. So yeah, that's how we put together the Dalek kit. Now you basically just glue the gun in last and you shall have a finished kit. Now I'm really looking forward to seeing your guys' work. Please do get creative with it, and please do tag me on Twitter and Facebook and all the good places, because I just love seeing people's work. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.